Good morning, everyone. It is April the 16th or 17th, maybe 18th. Anyway, it's a Saturday. I was reminded, I thought that one that was, not the donkey, but that one right there, I thought that was a goat, but it's really a sheep. So we have two sheeps. Now we have two sheeps. That brown one that I said was on its last leg died last night, so darn it. And of course Petey. Anyway, got windy, still in the midst of the coronavirus shutdown. Sweet peas in there. So I got another little project for today. No, not this. This one is next up, but it needs a few things. Leaking oil out of there. Broken thing here, but I will go over this at another time. Anyway, let's go in the garage. Okay, the project of the day. So this is a Kubota ZG 227, 60-inch zero turn. Really nice mower. Friend of mine, for personal use. This is actually a video or two ago. This is the air cleaner mount that I fixed up. But the task for today is to put a trailer hitch on here, right about in here, so he can pull around a cart and pull around a cedar and all. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but we'll see. Anyway, that's the project of the day. I'll bring you back. I don't know whether I ever showed you guys my horrible freight 20-ton shop press. It's okay. It gets the job done. Nothing fancy. I did put casters on it, and I put a plywood base on there so I can throw stuff and wheel it around. But I also have been making a few things for it. I made this bending jig out of some 1-inch bar stock right here and here. And what I do is these, I have, I think 4 of them. Might have been one. Yeah. That fell down here. So I put that there. Oh yeah. I also made this out of a piece of angle iron, black iron pipe, drilled a hole, put a bolt, and I, tough to do with one hand here, put that up like that and tighten that up. Now even just hand tight is enough to hold it on there. Now I will just snug it up a little bit. That's good. So I got my 90 degree, and then I put these in. I stack these in here as needed. Now I want a pretty sharp bend here, so I could put that in here and bend something 90 degrees right in there. But I'm going to take one of these out. I'm going to put my bar stock in here that I'm trying to bend. Okay. Get that right. I got the line I want to bend to. Alright. Get it close, I'll snug it up. Okay. Need to go that way a little to the line. Okay. I'm sorry for bouncing you around all over on the camera, but that's what we got here. Okay, I'm going to put you in my homemade stand, and I hope the light is okay. And bend this. Got my, take this rinky-dink thing out and put my trusty curb pin in there. I want to and I'm looking to bend this piece of bar stock. It's 3/8 of an inch. I'm looking to bend it and make a one-piece hitch for this thing. I've got my bevel set here. Okay, not there yet. Ooh, might be close. A little bit more. All right, try that. Never let it go all the way up because it stinks. All right. Okay. Okay. Here's what I have so far. So I've got this thing, sits right in there. I just bent that, so that puts us parallel with the back of the tractor. Now what I need to do is I need to bend this portion down at 90 degrees and come straight out here with the hole. All right, I'll bring you back. Okay, there it is. So almost all the way through. I'll weld that together, maybe flap disc it smooth, and then I'll trace my outline and drill my hole. All right, I'll bring you back. Okay, here's where I'm at so far. So this, let's see. All right, so we have this angle right in here. And I didn't want to go right here because there's only about a ½ inch. So I bent the square bar stock to go sit right on the inside there, and then come right out over this. Okay, that sits right on there. Just for a temporary. Crank that up for a temporary. We're good there. I know this is about 12.5 inches from the ground when this is laying down, because I put a tiny little mark right there. So that 90 is good. Theoretically, I could weld that now. But what I want to do is I want to design this part and drill the hole. So that's where we're at now. And then I hate drilling or modifying original equipment. Most of the stuff I fab up, I use existing holes and creative ways to hold it in place, because I want to be able to take this off and have no evidence of modification. In this particular case, I think I'm just going to drill 3 holes and put 3 bolts right in here. It'll be easy to take off and on, and once it's off, excuse me, it must be Corona. Once it comes off, you'll only have 3 holes, and that's it. So that's what I'm thinking. I'll bring you back. Okay. That was one of the reasons why you want to use a milling machine to drill a hole. That drill press almost shook apart. Anyway, I've got the outline of what I want to do. I went and copied another tow hitch, so I know we got the right proportionality here, a line tangent of the circle, and we'll go from there. I'm going to slice these 2, cut it off, and then grind that. We'll see how it goes. So here I am so far, looking pretty good. That seems to be pretty good. Got that radius just with the 4-inch grinder. That's it. This thing took a little bit. I gotta weld that up, but we're getting there. I'll bring you back. Okay. So here's, I think I'm done welding. That all worked out well. It's still really hot. I welded a gusset in there just because I could. All right, there you go. Why not, right? A little bit of overkill, but I think that'll strengthen it all up. Now what I have to do is I have to drill the 2 holes up here, 1 hole back here, probably weld a couple of nuts on there so it's a one-handed function when you take it on and off, but then we'll go from there. Alrighty, keep going. Alright, just a quick update. I've got all the welding done. Or actually, I'm going to weld these nuts right on there. I've already prepped this surface. Okay, So we're getting there. I will weld these nuts on, test fit it, and then paint it. Okay, all bolted up. Only thing I have to do now is paint it. So that's the only visible thing are these 3 bolt here. I don't think that'll be a problem if you can I can't get you in there. Maybe. Anyway, I think it went really well, actually. You see, these bolts are all welded. The nuts are welded on the inside, so we're good there. All right. Well, I'm going to paint this, let it dry overnight, and maybe I'll show you that. Okay, that's about it for this project. Saturday afternoon. This is 3/8 inch steel. That's a 3/4 inch hole there in case he wants to put a ball hitch to move a trailer around. But anyway, I love doing these little projects, and I'm blessed to be able to. So you guys stay safe out there, and I will see you, or Lord willing, I'll have another video next week. Bye-bye.